Rivers: crisis with Wike led to my freedom. Fubara. And now to the news in full. Governor Fubara of Rivers State has declared that his crisis with the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) Some Wike led to his freedom to govern the state. Well, let's say it's a blessing in disguise, because truly, if there's no crisis between them, if he had agreed to do what Wike wanted him to do, of course he's not going to be able to govern the state in peace, because he's the one that will be calling the shots. It is Wike that will be calling the shots. He will just be there like a figurehead. It is Wike that will be telling him, this is what you should do, this is what you should not do, and this is what you should spend money on, this is how you should go, this is what you should say. And truly, he will not be able to really govern the state the way he would have wanted to if he had agreed to resolve issues. It's true. Fubara made the remark while receiving the primate of the Church of Nigeria Anglican Communion, Most Reverend Henry Ndukauba, and bishops of the church at the state government house in Port Harcourt, the state capital. He recalled Ndukauba's effort to end the crisis between him and Wike. A whole lot of people that have tried to end the crisis between him. Even President Bola Tinubu has tried to resolve the crisis, but it's not resolving. So let's just say it's for the betterment of Fubara, because if truly they have resolved it, he would be forced to really do what Wike wanted him to do. And that means he will not be able to govern the country, the state, free, the way he would want to, really. Despite efforts by President Bola Tinubu and other political stakeholders, the crisis had continued, no be small. Fubara said, God has a way of doing his things. Maybe if you had got peace, I wouldn't be enjoying the freedom that I'm enjoying today. Really, God really has a way of doing his things. I'm not saying that, violence is good. It's good to fight. It's good to have crisis. He didn't intend for all of this to happen. It's not as if he wanted to have issues with somebody that helped him or with his predecessor. But when you start pushing too much, you're overstepping your boundary. You're pushing your luck too hard. You were the one that put people in his cabinet for him. The same Wike. You're the one that chose people in his cabinet for him. Then you now started asking for too much. You started asking for too much. That is why this man said, no, I will not be able to continue like this. If I continue like this, then what's the point of being a governor when I can't make some certain decisions? When you be the one making decisions for me, you be the one calling the shots. Your structure, you don't want your structure to be destroyed in the state. So why am I the governor when I'll be a figurehead? So really, sometimes God has a way of doing things, really. If they've really brokered peace between them, Fubara will not be able to govern the state the way he wants to. He will not be able to do some of the things that he's doing for them in Rivers State right now, and that's just the truth. He will not be able to do it because Wike will be checking him out. Oh, don't do this. No, they don't deserve it. Don't do this one for them. Why do you want to pay them so amount of money? Why do you want to give pensioners money? Why do you want to do this? Because when Wike was there, he didn't do all of these things. He pocketed the money. People of Rivers State are saying it that yes, there's a huge difference between when Wike was their governor and now that Fubara is their governor. So really, if you had allowed him to be calling the shots, if you had brokered peace with him and say, okay, I'm going to do whatever he say, it's 40% that you say you want, okay, I'm going to give it to you. What is the assurance that he will not ask for more things? He will not push his luck again and say, okay, this is what I want you to do for me again. Probably things that he will still not be able to do. So it's better that they are not. I don't even want them to resolve the issue. What are they resolving? I beg everybody should do their day. I start first in a very unusual way to say thank you. This appreciation would have come much earlier. Many of you here may not understand why I am thanking him. When the crisis started, as a man of God who believes that the two main parties, Fubara and his immediate predecessor, Nyesom Wike, are people from his communion, he made several phone calls and booked several appointments, but none of them was granted to him. So it's not as if people have not tried to resolve the issue, but our minister is not replying. So it's not as if it's all Wike's fault like that, and Fubara's fault like that. It's not his fault. If you want to broker peace, at least we'll have to talk and say, okay, this thing that you want me to do, I still cannot do it though. And maybe because of that, I say, no, you have to do what I want. And Fubara say, I cannot do it. So they can't resolve the issue now. It can't be resolved. I want to thank him for what he did, even though he didn't yield the required result. But you see, God has a way of doing things. Maybe if we had got peace then, I wouldn't be enjoying the freedom that I'm enjoying today. True, you will not. You cannot enjoy peace. Because obviously it's somebody else that will be controlling the state on your behalf. It's somebody else that will be telling you what to do. It's somebody else that will be writing appropriation bill for you, and all the money sef, you no go really see am, because they are the ones that will be collecting huge amounts from the money. Imagine him agreeing to broker peace and he'll now say, oh, this is my structure, don't touch it. I don't want my structure to destroy River State. This is how I want things to remain. This is how, even things that doesn't make sense, things that are supposed to be improved on, you say no, leave it like that, because you helped me, and because I was the one that helped you to win election. People voted for this man. People voted for him and people like him. So if you are not going to agree to resolve the issue, so be it. Just leave the man alone and let him govern the state in peace. Really, he's enjoying his freedom, because I don't understand why we would have a governor in a state and the governor will not be able to make decisions on his own, and somebody will be telling him what to do. This is how you should do, this is how you should run things, oh, this is how much you should spend, this is how much you should pay the workers. Oh, don't pay them this month. You can tell Fubara, don't pay them this month, I have something I want to do with the money. Don't worry, the next governor will inherit your BC. That's how they do. That's what he wants Fubara to do. And he, as a man of good conscience, say, I cannot do that, it's not possible. That's the cause of all the wahala. And they've tried to broker peace. Everybody has tried to broker peace. You say no. Now make everybody do their day. But just leave this man alone to do his job in peace. All your troublemaker, Ameguli and all, call them to order. Tell them to leave this man alone. You can see that, he's not going to budge. He's not going to do what you say he should do. Leave him alone. I know that you are still the one stalling INEC from conducting election. Tell them, go and conduct the election. Tell the lawmakers, you are already paying them salary. Continue to pay them salary till they find a place to be House of Assembly members again, because really, they are really stressing Fubara. So at times, God will be saying, let the trouble be there so that there will be peace. But that is not to say that we encourage trouble. Of course, we are not encouraging trouble. Nobody encourages trouble. It's fine to have a predecessor that would even be proud. You should even be proud of this person, that, okay, this is the kind of person that I have that is succeeding me, that has good conscience, that has integrity, that wants the good of the people of Rivers State. But because of that, you want to destroy the state because, he's not doing what you want. Even if he's not doing what you want, you just leave him alone and let him be. Probably you're going to look for another candidate that will come by 2027 or by 2031 to vote him out. That's if the people of Rivers State allow you to do that, because I'm sure that the people of Rivers State love Fubara and will not want him out of there as their governor. I don't think so. Anybody in their right taking senses would not allow Fubara, someone that has their interest at heart like that, to not be in a second tenure. I don't think so. Peace remains the best thing, both internally and externally, because it attracts development. Of course it does. It does. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.